In the final hour, an agreement was reached to allow Adam Martin, a quadriplegic, to continue staying at Sarasota Memorial Hospital for a while longer. SNN Local News 6 reporter Jim Spiewak has more on what happened. Jim?
Well, for the better part of 10 months, Adam Martin has been staying at a room at Sarasota Memorial Hospital, much of the time without any acute care needs. Finally, attorneys for both Martin and the hospital have reached an agreement to get him out, a settlement that in the long run will be beneficial for everyone. Living without the use of his arms or legs is hard enough. Staying in a hospital that has tried to evict him for the last 3 months has been even harder. But attorneys for Adam Martin and Sarasota Memorial agreed to let him stay a little longer after finally getting an approval for community placement by the Department of Children and Families.
Medicaid will allow Adam to live out in the community, which is at his own expense, but they will provide him with 24-hour care.
Martin was set to go to court Friday where a jury would have decided his fate. As a paralyzed man living at the hospital without acute care needs, Martin knew his time was running out and that his outcome could have been a lot worse.
I can't even feed myself. You know, I can't use my hands, I can't walk, I can't bathe, I can't even get myself out of bed to get dressed. And to just leave me out on the street like that would basically kill me.
The approval of community placement now means Martin will live in an apartment in North Sarasota until a permanent public housing unit becomes available, something he is already on the wait list for. Boyle says Martin will remain at SMH for 30 to 60 days until the apartment gets handicap ready and aides are assigned to his case.
That's going to be the most challenging parts, but I think there are agencies in Sarasota that supply CNAs and attendants, so it's a matter of the DCF coordinating, I would assume, with those agencies.
A delicate situation, no doubt. Martin realizes and appreciates the hard work that everyone put into his case so that he can now get therapy to put in the hard work he needs.
From what my body's telling me, from the last 3 years I've come so far, and I'm getting more feeling back as the days go, and it's just a blessing.
And according to Martin's attorney, sending Martin out of the state would require him to reapply for Medicaid benefits altogether, complicating the process even more. Reporting outside Sarasota Memorial Hospital, Jim Spiewak, SNN Local News 6.